Look, we dehumanize Muslims and Arabs in our media, in Hollywood, in news, in popular culture, and we've dehumanized them to so much of an extent that we can have them be funneled into cages, women and children, and be mowed down by machine gun fire. And those people that are gunning them down are laughing and playing games. This has all come out in Israeli media. There's been whistleblowers. That's the level of dehumanization that they've reached. And it's like, as a human being, like one of your primitive, most essential needs is food. And we put these people, we dehumanize them so much, they're starving to death, they're emaciated, they're not wearing shoes, they are exhausted. They're walking through these cages to get, the most basic food parcel, a small bag of sugar, a little 1 kilogram bag of flour, just they've walked 13 kilometers, maybe some of them, in a militarized zone to get this food. And they're leaving with a day supply, a 2-day supply worth of food. The calories that they've burnt just to get there and back. And when they get that box of food, there's just no guarantee that they'll be able to make it back because people are shooting at them. I just want people to really think about what that would be like if you were a father and you were with your wife and children and you were starved and your home had been destroyed and you'd been sleeping out rough on the streets for months and the surrounding neighborhood and area was constantly being bombed and your children were scared and they were malnutrition and you have to walk to these GHF lines for people to laugh as they gun you down, you and your wife and kids. Think about that. What does that to you as a human being? To see other human beings doing that to you. And I think that's, to me, kind of what the pain of these GHF lines, of what they've done. They've dehumanized Palestinian people so much that we just become a game for them, that we just become a laughing joke for these people. And these people are at their most vulnerable, at their lowest points in their lives, trying to fulfill one of their most basic primitive needs, which is hunger, and they're being hunted down like sports for it.